Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about superlatives. Superlatives are used to show the extreme quality of one thing in a group of three or more. For example, the tallest, the smallest, or the most interesting. Let's start with an example. Imagine we have 5 suspects in a case. When we use a superlative, we need to indicate the group we are talking about. This group is called the reference group. For example, if Beanie is the oldest suspect, we can say Beanie is the oldest of the 5. We have to indicate the reference group, which is the 5 suspect. Similarly, Monty is the ugliest of the 5, and Jim is the tallest. Even though we don't repeat of the 5 every time, it's clear we're still talking about the same group. Now, let's look at some physical reference groups. These are groups defined by location or specific numbers. For example, we can compare things in the world, on Earth, in Paris, in Manhattan, on Fifth Avenue, at home, in the classroom, of a bunch, of the tree, etc. Now, let's use some of these in sentences. If we are comparing mountains, we could say Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Here, in the world, is our reference group. If we talk about cities, we could say Paris is the most romantic city in the world. When we're talking about a smaller, specific location, we might say this is the best coffee shop on Fifth Avenue. Remember, the minimum number of elements in a reference group is 3, so you need to at least 3 things to use a superlative. For instance, if you have 3 friends and you want to compare them, you could say Lucy is the smartest of the 3. Now, let's look at a quick example with a bit of story. Imagine we have 3 detectives investigating a case. They have 3 suspects: Tom, Travis, and Harry. One detective says Tom is the most likely to deny everything. Another says Travis is the sloppiest of the 3. And the last one says Harry is the dumbest. For this case, each detective uses a superlative to describe their suspect, and they indicate the reference group either explicitly or implicitly. And that's how you use superlatives. Always remember to include your reference group to make your comparison clear. Thanks for watching and happy learning!